Hi, I'm Tina. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is the first time that you are stopping by. Thank you so much for spending a little time here with me today. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so and be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when my videos come out. I am so excited to share what I have here. This is my Notiq planner. It's my very first Notiq planner and I am in love with it. It's just so beautiful. So I did do a complete unboxing when I received the planner, and if you want to see that, I will link that down below in the description. I am using this cover to hold my on-the-go planner, and I did set up my on-the-go planner before I got the cover, and I do have a setup video of that as well. So if you want to go back and see the original setup of it, I will link that video down below for you also. And you can find those videos under videos mentioned, so that way you know exactly where you're looking. Now, I definitely did some revisions to the planner. I updated everything in here. Some things were working for me and some things weren't working for me. So I did do a little revision. And of course, now I have it in this beautiful Notiq cover. So I'm going to do a complete flip through of the planner setup with you today and just kind of explain to you how I set it up and where all of the inserts are from as well. All right, let's get to it. So I took my time to set this up because I wanted to make sure that it was going to be very functional for me when I'm on the go. So I wanted to be sure that everything on the side here in the pockets was going to be something that I would be able to grab on the quick and use it when I needed to. So over here, we've got the little credit card slots. I believe there's 7 or 8 of them here. And then there's a deeper pocket in here with, of course, the Notiq brand on here. All right, so now what do I have in my pockets? I decided that I needed some sticky notes in here, and actually all of the sticky notes are from cloth and paper. So I do have to-do sticky notes in here, which are really nice. They have the big to-do label. There's some bullet points in there. Love that. Then I have these appointment stickies in here, and these really come in handy because I am a caregiver for my family. So I am always in doctor's offices, appointments, and so forth. And this was perfect. I was so happy when they came out with this. And I believe I got all of these in my subscription boxes from Cloth and Paper. Now the next thing that I have here are stickers. And these are from A Glittery Life Plans. I just really liked the aesthetic of that, and I wanted to have that in here just to add something pretty on the side pockets. And then this last one here is also from Cloth and Paper, and this one is a little bit bigger sticky, and I just love that size, and it's lined, and I'm able to pull that out to write any notes on there that I might need. Now I also have some of these transparent page flags, and these are from Cloth and Paper in the black, it's a light blush pink, and then this taupe color. I'm sorry, I don't really remember the name colors of these, but these are all from Cloth and Paper. And then I do have these other little cards here that are also from Cloth and Paper, and they are PM and AM cards. And really, there's to write little tasks that you need to do for either the morning or the evening. And I haven't really figured out how I'm going to incorporate those, but I just thought that they looked really nice there, so I thought I would keep them there. Then I do have these really cute little floral paper clips in black and white, and I just thought that that was a nice accent. So I do have some things here for aesthetic purposes, but most everything that I have here is definitely functional. Now there's also this pocket in through here, which you can fit any papers in here. I don't have anything in there right now, but if I'm running around doing things, I do have that extra space to put something in there. All right, so now let's dive into the planner itself here. I am using Happy Planner rose gold discs on here, and I recently changed them. I had the gold discs on here, and they matched really nicely with the hardware that's actually on the planner cover itself. But I kind of liked the look. It was a little bit softer with the rose gold. So I just switched these over, and I'm pretty excited about giving those a try. and seeing how I like them. So the cover is from Cloth and Paper, and I do have this Ollie clip on here, which I did get through Cloth and Paper. They had a collaboration with Ollie clip, so but I did order that through Cloth and Paper. That's where you'd be able to find that clip. And then I have some things layered here. So let me just open this up. Well, actually, let me just flip it over, and then that way you could see how I have it opened up. So once I flip it over, this is how like everything opens up into like the planner. But I can share with you all of the layered items that I have here. So this is the cover from Cloth and Paper. This right here is a vellum that has been laminated, and I got this from Biz Boss 365 Planner Company. And then I just have this piece of Happy Planner extra paper in here to add like the backing to that, because I do have this printed vellum, and I got this from Simply Gilded, one of my subscription boxes. And then the card for April, I have April still on here, and this is from Cloth and Paper. So this journaling card that has the calendar at a glance. And then I do have these couple of sticky notes that are from the Happy Planner, just stuck to the vellum back here. And I don't really use these because the sticky notes, the sticky part is like the whole sticky, so they're kind of hard to like pull off. But I kind of like the way that they looked, so I just decided to leave them there. And then I have everything clipped with my Ollie clip here. And I just really like the way that that looks, the way that it's layered up, and I'm able to flip it open, and then it just opens right up like everything's all together. I don't have to like flip all those layers separately. I have this insert from Cloth and Paper, which is a morning mindset. There are 6 things on here, and I really love this. I just put this in here, so all of this is really new. I haven't started to actually use the setup just yet, but I'm really excited about it. And then the next insert I have here is the Today tab. So this is where I'm going to put all those little notes and things that I really just kind of need to follow up on. It's a great space to have it there. And I also have another space, which is my inbox, and this is a thicker vellum. This is also from Cloth and Paper. And now I'm on to a tab that it's technically like a top tab, but I flip my tabs if I want them to be at the bottom. And this one is from Cloth and Paper, and so are all of these sticky notes. So I just made a little assortment on there, so that way I can grab anything, and it's the only bottom tab that I have, so it's easily accessible for me. And then I flip it on this side, and I have this urgent sticky note here. Now this next insert is a complete DIY. This is a journaling card that I got from Cloth and Paper, but it is adhered with some washi tape onto this piece, and this is the DIY. I made this insert. It was originally the cover that I had on this planner, but I have since revised it, and I did actually trim it down a little bit to repurpose it and put it in here. I just really like the way that it looked, and I didn't want to just completely omit it. All right, now I've got the back side here, which happens to have a little pocket in here. So if I needed to put anything in there, I could. And then I have this journaling card, and I believe that this one is from Jane's Agenda. Again, I just have it taped with a little bit of washi. I really like that look. So, you know, it kind of like have it on both sides here with, of course, washi that coordinates. And this is actually just a sticky note that I liked the marbled look, so I just put that behind there. And then this one right here, this is a dashboard from Happy Planner, and this one says Plan a Happy Life. And then this is a picture of myself and my husband. I really like the black and white look, and the way that I put that in there is I used a credit card pocket, and I have it taped on the back here with the back picture is my husband and my nephew. So I have those 2 pictures just like tucked in here, and that worked out really nicely. All right, so now I've got this insert, and this is from Jean's Agenda, and this is a daily affirmations. So I really liked what this had to say, and I thought it was really nice addition to my on-the-go planner. And I'm also using it to mark where I have my little half sheets of paper, because I love these little half sheets of paper. This is actually where I write my grocery list. It's just really super convenient. The size is perfect. And then of course I can just take it right out of here, put it into my pocket, and then that way I'm able to go grocery shopping and I don't have to carry around like my planner, because that's just not something that I do. And I go into the stores to go grocery shopping. I know a lot of people do where they order online and have it delivered, but I still go to the store and I do my grocery shopping at the store. So I like to have the paper nice and convenient for me. All right, so now we're going into the actual planner part of the planner. And this is the calendared part, of course. Now I haven't labeled weekly. I don't know, I just kind of put that tab in there. This planner that I'm using, this particular insert, this one is from Happy Planner, and it's Plan a Happy Life. And I forgot the name of this one, but it's got like these really pretty florals in here. And I believe this one started in January. So I've been using the same planner, and I like to put the little clips here because it's just an easier access for me. When I grab the tab and flip it open, then it's where I want it to be. So this is my nephew right here, but I have this page. I don't really do anything with this other than record like my numbers that I have in my YouTube and my Instagram. And then I go right into the month that I'm in. So currently while I'm filming this, we're at the very end of April. So again, I like to clip this together. If I need to look at the monthly, I can, but I don't usually use the monthly in here, but I do have it here. So I open this up, and then that brings me right to the week that I'm in, which is right here. And then I have my May in here already set up, ready to go. And this is how that layout looks. So it's a very simple dashboard layout. And if you want to see this planner, I will link that down below, the complete flip through of this planner that I picked up from the Happy Planner. And now I'm going into these side tabs here, which are like my lists and things that I need to do. So this is all of my like on the go stuff where I need to write notes for the different things that are in my life. So for instance, this first tab, it says us, which refers to myself and my husband. And I have a few layered items here. I have this Inbox 0 journaling card from Cloth and Paper. I really like that. It's got lots of good tips on there. And then I have this paper clip together because I have that on there. But under here, I have this piece of vellum, and I did get this from a Glittery Life Plans. And then I do have the paper behind it because that just helps with the layering. It makes it look a lot nicer. And then I do have another card here from a Glittery Life Plans that says 2021 Only Good Things. So I have that all layered together and clipped. This is how I like to set up my planners. I just really like that look. I like the layered, and I like to be able to use the journaling cards, and this is the best way that I've found to do that. So by using the paper clip, of course, it keeps everything together, and then it just makes it a lot easier just to flip open to whatever tab I need to get to. All right, so the next one I have here is my parents, because I am responsible for helping them with their medical needs and decisions and things like that. So I do help care for them. So I do have this tab here, and under here I do have another insert, another dashboard from a Glittery Life Plans. I love her shop, and all of these shops I will link down below. That way, if you want to go and shop at them, you can easily get to them. All right, so, and then I have another tab here that says Melissa and Victor, and that's my sister-in-law and my nephew. And I have this insert right here. This is a laminated vellum sheet from Biz Boss 365. And then this next tab I have is my work tab. And this cute journaling card, excuse me while I succeed, I really like that one. That one's from Jane's Agenda. And then I have that clipped to a vellum that is from Simply Gilded. So I can unclip this and just share with you how I did that again. And this vellum came in one of the subscription boxes, and it's like a B6 size vellum that fits into the journaling books that you get with the subscription boxes if you're familiar with Simply Gilded. And I've taken the sheets, I love them. I just cut them in half. I cut them down to fit in here, and they work beautifully. And then I'm able to enjoy them because I don't use the B6 little notebooks on a regular basis. And I just love these vellum sheets, so I'm able to really enjoy them this way. And then, like I did before, I like to grab that one sheet of paper because then it just kind of gives a nice background to it, and then I clip it together. Plus it adds privacy, so when I do open up the planner, I'm right away not seeing like all of the notes that I have in like each of these tabs. So I really like that. All right, so now we're going into the top tabs. And by the way, all of these tabs are from Cloth and Paper. And this section is labeled My Personal. Now, I do have a planner in here as well. And I'm gonna open it up. I've got another piece of this acetate now. And this is from Simply Gilded. And it sort of grasps the page, which is kind of funny. I like that it does that actually. And this planner is one of the Disney planners from the Happy Planner when they did that collaboration. So I have this one in here, and this one happens to be already have the May insert ready to go. And this one is a horizontal planner. I like having this for just different things. Sometimes I don't fill it out. It's one of those that I might use, I might not use, but I still love having it in here. And I do different things in here. I do journaling, I practice like my lettering. You know, if I'm somewhere and I'm waiting for a while, this is a perfect place for me to jot down like my thoughts or anything like that. So that's why it's labeled personal, because it's just for whatever I need, you know, for that time or that day. So I got May and June in here. Now I'm going to jump back here to the top tab that is labeled Social Media. And I'm going to open this one up, and I have this vellum insert, and this is from A Glittery Life Plans, along with just the paper backing it up. So I've got all my social media like notes and things as such in here. Then I also have this tab here for YouTube. Now this is a piece of vellum that I have in here. This is from Simply Gilded, but I don't have that backing on there, so I probably will put that in there. I just didn't get a chance to do that, but you can kind of see how it looks without it. I really like the look of like when it looks like that. So I just have to like put a piece of paper behind there and I'll have that same look. All right, now this last section that I have here is wellness. Now, I had to be completely honest, I am horrible with this part of my planner. I don't know, maybe because it's all the way in the back, I just don't know. I always pick up a wellness planner. My intention is there to use it, and I don't know, I just like cannot get the hang of it. So I figured I'm gonna leave it in here. It's really pretty. Like this little wellness planner, it's so pretty. Like the colors, I love the colors. Oh my gosh. So I don't know, maybe I pick it up because I think it's just so pretty and the pastels kind of draw me in and they're just calming, but I just have not gotten into using it. It's really bad. So I'm hoping that maybe May might be the month. I don't know. So that is still in here for now. And then I just have this back cardstock here, and that's all it is a piece of white thick cardstock that I cut out and I punched, and then I just put a sticker down here that says It's a Wonderful Plan. And then on the back, it does have these extra pockets. I don't really have anything in here. I have these open for whatever papers I might need to put in there. You know, if I'm heading out to doctors, anything like that, appointments, I can put whatever I need to in here. Now, these right here are extra little paper, and I thought it would be kind of nice to have extra paper. This is actually from Cloth and Paper, and it's one of those bigger notepads, and I just cut them in half and put them in here because I kind of like the idea of having like a piece of like scrap paper when you're out and about. Maybe instead of using like one of my nice stickies, I need to just jot something down really quick, then I could just grab one of these. And then these are just cards from doctor's offices that I just have tucked back there. And then the pen that I have in here is from Simply Gilded, from one of the subscription boxes. I love these pens. Oh my gosh, these gel pens, oh, they're gorgeous. So I really like the way that that looked in here. So that is everything that I have in my On The Go, and this is a mini size. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, so it does have the 7 discs, and I love it. I love it. I'm so happy with it. I feel just like so elegant when I have it, and it has been amazing. So I hope that you enjoyed this flip through and kind of like talking about how I set this up. I wanted to share one thing that's I find really, really important. I did put these stickies in here, and what I did was I adhered them to some little plexi to give them a little bit more durability when I'm putting them in and out. And also, I liked the idea of the plexi for that reason, but you could use like just cardstock or anything like that. I've seen so many people like have the stickies in their side little pocket here, and you know, they're showing them off and they're pretty like flip throughs. And I'm always like, well, what are they, you know, did they put the whole group in there? No, I just like took a few of the pages and I adhered it to this plexi, and I just have them in here. And then this plexi is from the backing, is from the packaging from like your Happy Planner products that you get. I save all that stuff and I repurpose it. So it's worked out perfectly for that purpose. And I have one on here as well. And then these little clear, transparent flags are also on one of those little like plastic clear acrylic things that I cut out and repurposed. So I wanted to make sure that I shared that with you also, because I feel like that's a really good tip. That way you can set up your own. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like. Okay, thank you so much. Drop a comment below. Let me know. Did you pick up a Notiq for yourself, or maybe you have it on a wish list, or what planner you might be using? I would love to know. Love to chat about planners all the time. And be sure to be following me on Instagram. I am there at It's a Wonderful Plan. You will see things there that you don't always see here, and I'm there every day. And you can feel free to DM me over there, and we could chat some more about planners because I love it, as I'm sure you all do. All right, well, thank you again so much for joining me. Be sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when my videos post. And I will see you next time. Bye.